Hello, and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your hang, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox. Hello, Myka.
Hi, Tim.
How are you?
Why are you like this?
What do you mean?
You're just so much today.
I am hungover today. How are you?
You would never know. I slept until fucking 10.
Yeah.
10:30. Tim was up at 7:30, even though he came in drunk as a skunk. Let's introduce our guest, Timmy.
We have a fantastic guest today. Internationally renowned.
International.
I don't know that.
Wildin' Out's on internationally, isn't it?
You know what? True enough.
Star of Wildin' Out, Courtney Bee is here.
Hey,
Hilarious
I'm here.
comedian.
Yes.
And apparently former neighbor.
Yes.
Yes, I used to live right around the corner from you guys.
Yes, do not give streets out. I have almost doxed us severely.
That's hilarious. I was going to say something, and then I was like, okay, Courtney, don't tell their address.
If you're a real fan here, though, you've triangulated our location. I have given out many clues.
Yeah.
No.
You just have to find the Puerto Rican guy with Tourette's, and you've found us.
And where there are hordes of rats, that's where where the rats come to congregate, meet, and
they're all over here.
They have their board meetings and conferences here.
If we're lucky, we can hear them run through the ceiling.
Truly.
It's
Truly.
fucking
This
gross.
is their territory. They run shit over here. So
Yeah.
listen. Oh, you were hungover, huh?
I was hosting CYSK last night at my
I
former
love
work
that show.
my former workplace, The Gutter.
Love the gutter.
So when I go over there, I drink for free. And I turn
Tim's
up a
not an
little.
alcoholic. He just is a penny pincher.
That's right. I take advantage of when I'm losing money if I don't drink, I feel like.
That's real.
Yeah.
I didn't get home till 5:30.
Jeez Louise, and you came here?
Oh my God, the dedication is insane. I was like, yo, I really must fuck with them because oh my God.
What were you out doing?
Man, I was out. They got them Saturday Night Live parties.
Oh shit!
You went to the after party?
I went to the after party, and let me tell you outside. Okay, number one, John Hamm is amazing. Okay,
Yeah, did you see him in person?
oh, he's so nice.
Did you see his
Man,
ham?
fine. I wish I would have seen his ham. His wife is gorgeous too.
Yeah.
He's just okay.
When you're
But let me tell you,
when you're John Hamm, you get the best pussy.
seriously. But let me tell you who is the shit. Okay, who walked in and I was like, whoa. Scarlett Joe fucking Hansen.
Whoa.
That bitch is bad in person.
Really?
I mean, she a thick thing.
Wow.
I was like, whoa. No Diddy. Okay, but this bitch is bad.
Wow.
You're
I
about to
want her.
leave Sun Yi for her.
I want her.
Oh, wow. I was talking to a comedian who was on CSK last night, and he was going as a guest of Devin Walker.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, listen, at the after party, if Devin offers to pay for drinks, let him. I went to the after party once. I was like, I'll get us around. And my friend was like, no. I was like, no, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
you let the rich motherfuckers do that.
And he was like, no, I'll get it. I was like, no, I'll get us around. Let us come to Saturday Night Live. $186
Yeah.
for 3 drinks.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah, no, you let everybody else pay
Yeah.
for your shit at them parties.
It
Because
was-
there's a bunch of rich motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You don't know who's who, but you know everybody in here got some kind of money. Let them pay.
That was, and then we went to the after party.
See, now
Did
that
you
I don't
do that?
understand. No, because at 5, I literally left at 5.
Yeah,
What is after that?
that's some Diddy shit.
Yeah.
Now that's some drug. I wake up and somebody dick in my ass, and I don't know how it got there. I can't do the afters.
Yeah, well, so
Next thing you
it
know,
was-
Keenan's cousins
That's
got
what
you
I'm
on a
saying.
boat to Bali.
Exactly.
It was a lot of drugs. People just had pot. They were just being like, "You want mushrooms?"
Really?
Yeah,
I
just-
believe that.
And I got so drunk as I was leaving. I slipped.
Wow.
Threw my back out at the top of the stairs and then fell down the stairs.
Oh my.
And everyone was like, "Is he okay?" And I was like, "I'm fine." And then I had the worst fucking Sunday I've ever had in my life.
Oh my God.
But it
what
was
time
fun.
did you leave though?
Oh, around 8 a.m.
That's what I heard. It's like you don't get home till like 10 a.m. because then you go eat breakfast after, and then it's this whole thing.
There's the after breakfast. I would actually love to witness all that wreckage at
Yeah.
brunch, just being like more bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
right.
be fun.
More.
More. That's all you telling the waitress. Give it more.
Was it at a fancy place last night?
It was at a fancy place.
Yeah.
It's always that fancy. That's my thing too with it. It's like, okay, I like parties, so I want to turn up. I want to shake my ass. I'm trying to I want music bumping, but that's not what this is. They just sit around and talk and network. It's really networking more than anything.
So you networked till 5 a.m. and then you came and saw the two
I
the biggest people in Hollywood. What a weekend you've been having.
I had to come see you guys.
That's exciting. I can't believe I would have been like, oh.
Tim has a weird white man on his sandals.
That's my dad.
Oh, so, but you assessed it correctly. That man is off.
That was who made those? Did Myka give those to you for Christmas?
My dad makes Christmas clothes with his face on it every year for our family.
I love that.
I got sweatpants with his face on it. I've got several shirts.
He looks like he did a bid there. That looks like
he looks like a child.
He does look like a criminal.
That's his mugshot.
He looks like a straight up child rapist in this.
No,
it's like crazy.
Seriously.
He goes, "It was a bad photo. I thought it'd be funny to put on there." I go, "It is funny."
Meanwhile, that's how the police track him down.
Seriously. Oh, that's funny.
If you come with us to Christmas next year, we'll get you a nice dad scarf.
They're gonna be like, who's this lovely black woman you brought to dinner? That shit would throw them off.
No, they would love it. If you came to my, yes. My family loves
black people.
They love black people. We had my friend Sydney Adeni was staying at our, he didn't have a place to stay. I was like, you just stay at my parents' house. And he was like, okay. And then my mom was like, Sydney, I'm leaving for a while. Just, if you leave, this is the code. He goes, I've never had white people leave me alone in their house before.
She's like, this is the code to the safe.
Yeah. If you need a little cash for, going out.
That's so sweet. Yeah. I love it.
So are you staying with anyone? Because you're in town for a little bit.
I'm in town until the 20th. I'm staying with my best friend right now in Queens.
Oh, nice. So did you come back to the apartment and annoy your best friend like I do to Myka when I get real drunk and come home?
I always do that. I always be like, yo, wake up, get up. We're having a slumber party. And she's like, we're having a slumber. But she has kids too. So let me tell you what they did. So this was 5:30 in the morning. I get in the house. I get in bed by like 6 or something like that. And in comes her little 6-year-old that absolutely loves me. Mm-hmm. And she's crawling on the bed. I'm like, that's all I could muster up was like, get out. And she left. She left. Because I was just like, girl, I don't have it today. Because she would get in the bed and roll with you and kick you. And, oh, my God. It's just, it's a whole thing. But, yeah, I do annoy them when I get in the house.
Tim is the fucking worst. He comes in last night lit as a fucking tit. Comes in. Meanwhile, I'm like watching him from the stories, like I'm seeing the stories. And there's this Instagram story last night that Lizzie Cassidy posted of him where I don't know if you know this, but Tim can chug a whole beer.
I did not.
In like 2 seconds.
I can do it in under 2 seconds, yeah.
In under 2 seconds, he said, what?
I've been timed.
Do you want to?
I want to see him chug.
Oh, you want
2 seconds is impressive. I'm thinking 2 minutes, but you're saying seconds.
He like opens his throat. He really is the gifted one in this family.
No, did he? Opens his throat is a crazy. Yo, pause. Yo,
oh shit.
Opens his throat is a crazy statement.
Well, so
I put it.
I don't even open my throat.
I mean, so I dated him for 5 years, so I've seen this trick a bunch. It's
You're not even impressed anymore. You were like, here he goes.
No, I'm just like, oh shit, my man's about to be stupid.
Yeah.
So
when I'm bombing a little, I'll do it in the middle of my set for the audience to clap.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
You get a little more goodwill. If I've said something like fucked up and they're like,
So that trick is cool for them, but I'm like bored by it. So I'm watching this clip, and all of a sudden I see him chug half a beer, and I'm like, oh no, this man is bombing. This man is bombing. He goes to the audience. He goes, oh, you like that? You want to see that? Literally, nobody says yes.
They said yes. They said yes. I was there. They did
in
say
the video. No, Courtney,
in the video, they don't.
I have evidence. This is on tape. Nobody says yes. And you see drunken Tim just be like, all right, and then fucking chugs the rest of it to no applause.
I got a big applause. This is crazy. The video is wrong. I got a big applause, and then I swallowed an air bubble while I was doing it, so I had to take a beat because I thought I was going to throw up on stage.
God.
And then I go, all right, we're good. And I got an even bigger applause, which is not on the video, but that's all right.
So Tim comes home, and I'm like, Tim, I saw this happen, man. I was like, this is sad. This is some sad.
Is where you are.
This is some sad shit. And Tim goes, welcome to Hollywood, baby.
Damn, I'm funny as fuck when I'm drunk.
You are mad funny when you're drunk.
You
This
can't
is
take
hilarious.
it. It's such a bummer. God, he's so funny when he's twisted.
I love that. I love that for you. You're so entertained.
It pisses me off because I'm like trying to go to bed. I can't go to bed till he gets home. Then he comes home funny as hell.
You can't go to bed until
If I know there's a chance he's gonna come in and wake me up, I just kind of stay up.
Yeah, just so it don't. Yeah, you're not in REM sleep. Then you like
Right.
Because the door's loud as hell. So I come in. This is what I do remember from coming in last night. I talked to Myka, and she goes, "You can tell me one story, and if I don't like it, I'm stopping you halfway through."
hilarious.
Because if I don't put a limit, it'll be 5 stories in, and it's 4 in the morning.
That's how it is.
And now we're going to the after party.
There are stories.
Yeah.
There
I
are
understand.
stories.
You have to tell them.
Speaking of telling stories, this is the part of the show we call plugs. Courtney, where can people tell you your stories, or what do you got to plug?
Y'all did send me an email, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
it
know what's
doesn't.
funny?
It
I
doesn't
was
matter.
driving over here and I was like, they sent an email with information. I don't think I took that in.
At the end of the email, it says, "None of this matters. We'll just have
Okay.
fun."
I was like, they do know I'm a comic and
Yeah.
I don't read a lot. Okay.
Oh yeah. We don't care.
What are we plugging? Okay, so we're plugging. I am on Zeus Network. If you have Zeus, get on Zeus Network. I'm hosting a show with Nick Cannon called Bad vs. Wild.
Whoa.
If you like fighting, that's
Yes.
the show that you want to watch. I'm doing all the commentary
Nice.
on that
Who's
show.
dead and who's wild on that show?
Well, they have different women, so they split them up. So it's like, the BBWs versus the slim chicks.
Yes.
I
I like these weight
yeah,
classes.
the natural girls versus the BBL girls.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So it's like a whole thing, and these bitches be fighting.
The
Okay?
BBL is a lot of extra weight, though. I feel like
It is.
your movement's going to be decreased with the BBL.
It
I don't know
is.
though. I'm not big into the fight.
No,
the
I
BBL
agree.
fight world.
I
but-
agree.
Wait.
It's the whole thing.
Is this like boxing ring fighting, or is this
Nah,
like
these bitches throw hands.
Like
I'm talking like
yeah? Is this Waffle House fighting?
Waffle House.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm
That's
talking
so
about
sick.
wigs going on.
Yeah.
It's like it's ass out, titties out. They pulling shirts. Security trying to break them up. One's running up the couch to, Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
The next one, it's just like, it's madness, but it's funny.
And that's
it's
on the
good.
Zeus Network.
The Zeus Network. Go on there, watch it. It's mad good. And also, the Daily Canon, we're still streaming. So make sure you tune into that. That's on Twitch. Okay,
All
that's
right.
with me, Nick Cannon, Abby De La Rosa, and Mason on the mic.
Man, Nick Cannon be doing too much.
I'm telling you, he be having me working out. He be doing
He's got kids to feed.
But
I know,
listen,
he
he has
does.
kids to feed. I'm also doing a tour with Trap Karaoke.
Oh, hell
You can see me on tour with Trap Karaoke in a city near you. Check that out. It's trapkaraoke.com. And
Trap karaoke, is that where it's all Quavo being like, hey,
shit, bitch. Yeah, we be turning up. We be in that bitch lit. We be in that bitch lit. And shit, that's it. I'm working on my new hour, you know what I'm saying? And trying to figure that out. And so come and see me bomb.
Hell
Yeah.
It's all on Instagram. My Instagram is @TheRealCourtneyBee. Come see me bomb at some shows. I'm always posting about my shows and stuff like that. 'Cause
Courtney, here's a little trick.
trying to work on some new material.
Open that throat, chug a beer. People
Open that
fucking
throat.
love it.
I have men that have told me, like, open your throat. It never happens.
no, it's once you
out-
open the diaphragm, that's when shit gets crazy.
Check out Courtney
I'm
Bee.
always
She's very
barfing
funny.
on dicks. It's not good. Can't open my throat.
That's the female version of breaking a dish so you don't have to do them.
Serious.
I don't know. Every time I just fucking barf on that dick.
Seriously, It's bad. It's very bad. It gets funky.
Oh, and speaking of the gutter, April 14th, we are doing our live advice show at the gutter at 8 p.m.
That's going to be so good.
It's going to be so good. We've got David Drake.
Oh, I love Dave.
Known sad comedian.
And he's a father.
And he's a father. And he hates
Hence
his
the
life.
sadness.
We have from Celebrity Memoir Book Club, Ashley Hamilton. And in his farewell show, Jack Comstock will be on the show.
Where's he going?
He's moving to Denver.
Why?
His sister's doing really well, and it's closer to his family and stuff.
I hate when people move for their family. It's stupid. It's always stupid.
So come check out Jack Comstock. He helped us get the show going there. Jack's a good man to us here at the Great Ink
Yes,
Podcast.
Jack, we wish you all the best.
Yes, so come April 14th. That's next.
He's like, that's a fucking stupid idea. I wish you all the best. I'm Courtney Bee signing off.
If you're listening to this the week it comes out, that's this Sunday, April 14th. And of course, I am headlining the White Lion Brewery May the 4th.
Of course, he says. And of course,
You'll
I'll
be
be
chugging those beers.
I'll chug up to 5 beers and then drive back to New York. I'll be at the White Lion Brewing in Springfield, Massachusetts. So come out to that. If you come, I would appreciate it because they're only giving me $300 and I need to sell koozies to make it fucking worth it. So
Koozies.
So come on out. And that's it. That's all I got.
What?
Who's this agent?
Me.
Hilarious. You gotta sell koozies.
I got one right here.
You're lying.
It says this drink ain't gonna suck itself.
Oh my God. Come get a koozie. This is great. I love it.
You laugh at that, but that's what pays for this basement here, Courtney.
I love that. The koozies.
The koozies.
People go crazy for koozies. Huh?
They love them. And I got 2 different kinds of camo because I go to the Midwest a lot, and those fucking dumb hillbillies love that shit.
Oh, I love that.
Also, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/greathang, where if you're not able to make it to the live show, we're going to post it on the Patreon, so you'll be able to watch or listen to the live show if you're not able to make it. So patreon.com/greathang. And it also helps us to pay the comedians for coming on the show who stay up till 6 in the morning and then drag themselves to the show.
6 in the morning.
Y'all are paying me?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know this. Wow.
Yeah.
Now who's glad they woke themselves up?
They got fur on the sofa. I mean, these motherfuckers.
We skinned a West Elm for this.
Who are you? Who are you guys?
Well, this is a Myka operation. I'm more of a street child that got pulled in.
You're smart.
Yeah.
I run a home for wayward men.
So far, it's just me, and I hope it stays that way.
I love that. Tim, where did you get the voice from?
What do you mean? Oh, the voice I put on for the show?
Yeah.
Oh, I just like to
Pay
do it.
attention.
He has a whole closet full of fake personalities.
I love that. He goes in and he comes out somebody different. I love that for you.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm like a talented Mr. Ripley type.
Counting
guys.
Mr. Rips at fart.
Myka, that sucked. Go ahead, plug your stuff.
I wanted to plug my stuff. Come see funny shit like that at Stanford New York Comedy Club at the Stanford location at 7 p.m. on April 21st. And, in LA, I'll be for Netflix as a joke.
Shut up, Myka, you're coming?
Well, no one invited me, but I'm coming.
Yeah. We outside. Make sure you hit me up.
I will. Everyone's like, oh, I'm going to be there. I'm like, there's going to be nowhere for me to sleep.
Oh, my goodness, you're going to have a blast.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So,
I'm excited you're coming.
So come find me. I'm going to finagle my way onto some shit and just generally be a fun
Yeah, I
king.
meant to say that. I'm going to be at Netflix as a joke, too. I forgot to even put that in the thing.
There you go.
Nice.
But no, I will be there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Partying and
Let's
shit.
party.
Let's party. Let's have a good time. LA is trash. But
I
would
hate it. I hate LA.
You know.
I hate LA.
We'll try our best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it sucks when the parties end at 1 a.m.
That's what I'm saying. It's trash. Nothing stays open. You can literally lay in the street like you're on a fucking Notebook for like 15 minutes. And you will not get hit. Like, they're fucking trash, bro.
Okay, so Courtney, this is our next segment.
Okay.
You were talking about how you're working on your new hour.
Okay.
This is a part of the show. It was in the email.
Okay.
If you have a bit you are working on that you need some help with,
I like this part.
we will do this, and Myka mostly
And
will
it's
help
all coming back to her.
I remember you said that.
you. Yeah, so Myka will mostly help you, and I will add bad stuff that probably won't work. But if you got a bit that you're working on, we'll help you with it right now on Spit That Bit.
All right. I'm trying to figure out if I want to try to help me on this cokehead bit or.
That's a Myka alley.
Yeah, Myka, if as a former coke whore herself.
Okay, let's talk about it. So this is the bit.
A coke whore.
Yes.
I just want to say I never sucked dick for coke.
Okay, good for you.
Thank
I love that.
I
She
did
sucked
fuck
dick for
it.
free.
Yeah. How else you gonna get that vomit up, Courtney?
All right, so I dated my first cokehead. Now, this is how I start the joke. Audiences don't react because apparently everybody has done coke. I did not know this. This is some white shit. Mm-hmm. Okay? Okay. I dated my first cokehead in LA. All right, cool. I should have known he was a cokehead, but I didn't, right? On our first date, he wore sunglasses.
Yeah.
Our second date, he wore sunglasses. When we fucked, he wore sunglasses. Now that typically gets something. Okay?
Yes.
He was fine. Beautiful man. He had a man bun here. That's how fine he was. Like, he had hair. It was that beard. It was just fine. Well, anyway, the way that I found out that he did coke was he dropped it in my living room. Right?
Oh yeah, that's a big tell.
It was a big tell. Dropped it in my living room, right? So I say, "Is this yours? Is this your coke here?"
Yeah.
And he says, "Yeah, give it here.
Oh no,
Give it here.
That's
Give
bad.
it
That's bad.
here." Now, mind you, his man bun that started here became a side bun. It was right here.
Because he's getting more and more upset about
his side, the bun just started getting lower and lower on
He's
his head.
tilting his head like.
It was insane how his side bun hit, right? So I give him the coat, and he draws a line on my table. And then he draws another line on my table. And then we snort coke together, and it was an amazing experience. And y'all should have told me how good coke was.
Yes.
But I don't like that punch. I think that we need something else. There's something that's missing about this show. But the issue is that it's a real situation. This really happened. Well, okay, except for me snorting the coke.
But have you done coke before?
No.
So you still haven't done it?
No. I don't
Good for
understand
you.
why men, especially men, his dick could not stay hard for anything.
No, coke dick. That's a known.
Like, seriously, could not stay hard for anything. But I didn't know that was a known thing until I spoke to a cokehead, and they was like, yeah, your dick does stay hard. I was like,
That could be part of the joke. That could be part of one of the signs that he was a cokehead.
that his dick didn't stay
Yeah.
hard. Okay.
Or his dick had sunglasses on, something like that.
Ooh,
but
I like that. I like that.
That's
I like
funny.
that.
The whole time you were talking about the sunglasses, I'm like, you're lucky he was a cokehead and didn't just have a lazy eye. That's what I was
I thought he had a oh, wait. Can I write this down?
yes, that's what the
Okay.
point of the bit is.
We're spitting that bit,
Yeah,
Courtney.
that's good.
We're
That's
workshopping.
good.
You're like, thank God he was a cokehead. I just thought he had one of those eyes that look in different directions.
That's funny.
Turns out his eyes were always looking out for coke.
Oh, that's good.
See?
Wait, say it again. Thank you. Thank God he was a cokehead.
We record this podcast, Courtney. Don't you
my
worry.
God. You see me say it again?
You're like, say it again. I'm like, we'll all be able to fact check.
I'll send you the snippet of the clip. That's so funny. See, I told you Myka's good at this.
Yeah, she is good at this.
Well, I got all
But
excited.
you are a writer, though.
Yeah.
Are you an Emmy-nominated writer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I was
on
like
your
about
way.
to take credit for that shit.
You're on your way.
I was like, I should be an Emmy-nominated writer. You know, you got to speak it into existence.
That's
Fake
right.
it, fake it till you make it. I'm an Emmy winner.
You
Well, you
Emmy-nominated, bitch.
That's
I
it. That's it. You're an Emmy winner.
won. I won.
That's right.
That's why we keep the trophies out of sight. you
Okay,
know?
wait. Can I do one more joke?
Yeah, get it.
yeah,
Let's get
sure.
it.
That was fucking good. Okay. All right. So look.
That was better than this normally goes. Normally, I'm like, "Did you take a shit at a McDonald's?" And people are like, "What? That doesn't even have to do with the joke."
That's funny. Okay, so look. Okay. This is a true story, so that's why I got to figure out the front and the middle and the end. Okay, so the other night, I was on the phone with my mom. Mm-hmm. I went to the toy store, right? I went to the toy store to get me a toy, right? I was on the phone with my mama. I said, Mom, I bought a couple of toys, right? She said, Courtney, don't have those toys in their house with them kids. Because I'm staying with my best friend. She got 2 kids. Right?
Is this who the toys are for?
No, I'm talking about the toys.
Yeah.
The vibrating ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not pick up on that.
I did. I knew what you were talking about.
You know what I was talking about?
I knew what you were talking
An
about.
adult.
Yeah.
And you're on the phone with your mama?
Oh, yeah, me and my mom, we talk about everything.
Holy shit.
So,
Do you set that up before you talk about?
I think I should.
Yeah.
Yes, the fact that I talk to her about everything should be set up.
Yeah, because
Right, okay.
nobody talks to their mom really about buying
Toys.
sex toys.
That's true. That's a valid point. Okay, so I told her, I said, she said, Courtney, don't have those toys in the house with the kids. She said, make sure that you put them away. So I told her, I said, the kids ain't gonna find them toys. I leave them in, I'm gonna leave them in the back room. They're not gonna find them. Now, the toy is in a black bag, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know, 1, 2 in the morning, the baby get up, right? Now, she's 6. She come in the room, y'all, and she picks up the damn toy out the bag.
Yeah.
And I look over, and she's smelling it.
No.
And I kid you not, like literally smelling it. So I look at her mama, because I said, girl, give me that. And I look at her mama, I said, Shayna, why was she smelling it? And she said, because it was a rose.
Oh. That's good.
Right? It was a rose. And I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. It is a rose. Like,
Wait, like a tight butted rose or something?
no.
Or is this
Have you
I'm
never
not-
heard of the rose?
No, I'm not a sex toy girl.
Oh, Myka.
I'm like, you
well,
left
I
me.
mean, Tim, I know you're
Meanwhile, Tim
probably
knows.
good.
No.
Okay, well, Myka, girl,
What's the
you
rose?
gotta get a rose, girl. Let me tell you, the rose is a game changer. It looks like a rose,
Yeah.
and it like sucks.
Sucks on your. I'm picturing the petals already.
It
Wow.
sucks.
It
And,
sucks.
you talking about an orgasm? Oh, wait.
Wait.
I just went there, guys. I just blacked. I just went there. It is earth shattering.
So I think the only
so funny.
only notes I have for this bit really, because it is funny.
Right?
That a
It's
child
funny.
is smelling. People are going to get grossed out by it, and they're going to be weird about it. So you're going to need like a line when an audience. Some audiences are going to love it the whole time. Some audiences are going to get weird about it, of course.
But then you think some audiences will be like Myka, who don't know what a rose is. That's the
Yes,
tricky
I think
part.
you're going to need to explain it a little bit, like the toys that you buy.
Okay.
So just to set it, because
This is nuanced.
yeah, because I think
all
just
I'm
to
thinking
get it,
the whole time, I'm like, I'd be like, what is this 6-year-old doing? It doesn't even smell yet.
What?
Is that gross? Because it's a sex toy. Sex toys could, once used,
I don't get it.
I don't
might
get it
stink
either.
of
Myka.
would stink of pussy.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
yeah, I ain't
yes.
gonna hold you. I was like, that's not good.
But that no, that's okay.
She
But there
gotta
could
put
also
that
be
down.
something to the kids not getting it, but there's like, you're like, the kids will never find it, but your mom could be like, listen, kids get guns out of safes and bring them to school. They're gonna find your sex toys. There's
I like
something to that. I don't know.
I like that approach.
Yeah, just
Very
like the
interesting.
kids can get to
Kids
anything.
can get to anything.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, let me write that down. Kids can get to anything.
But yeah,
I like
so
that.
those are my thoughts. But it is so funny that a 6-year-old smelled your fucking sex toy.
Like, why was that her first thing? I was just so funny. I was saying, and she was like, "Girl, because it's a rose. It is. It's shaped like a rose. It looks like a rose. It's pink like a rose. Like it's a rose, or red like a rose. It's a rose."
Yeah, I mean that's funny. Kids do sniff everything.
Yes.
Kids-
That's the kids are fucking gross as shit.
I smell
Feel like
everything
I'm-
too. I like to smell stuff.
Do you smell your food before you eat it?
Not really. I guess, but I eat like the same like 9
Sometimes I
things.
used to. I had a phase when I would just smell my food before I ate it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Weirdo.
someone trying to poison you.
I don't know what it is about the smell. You just want to make sure it's right.
You're like, till I get
Yeah.
a cortisone to test this for me.
yeah, it gotta be right. You gotta smell it first, and then you can eat it.
Oh, well,
But
Courtney,
thank you guys for that help. That was
Hey,
good.
you're welcome. Thank you
Especially
for
that
having
Coke
2
bit. I'm
good
really
bits to
excited.
bring to
I'm
the
1
table.
out of 2 on that. It's not bad.
That was really
Yeah.
good. I'm really excited. Really excited to figure this out. I think we're getting somewhere now.
Yes.
I'm gonna be calling y'all at night like, okay, look, I got this bit. I got this bit, and
Now we've got our next segment. We're a big segment heavy show.
I see.
This is where Myka is going to give. This is hot take of the week. This is where Myka is going to give us a situation.
All right.
We're going to get a little bit of information.
All right.
We're going to give our hot take on it, and then we're going to find out if we were right or wrong.
Ooh, okay, let's do it.
Okay, this one is a little spicy one today. We got a little spicy mama.
Oh boy!
This is coming from Teacher Reddit, right?
Teacher Reddit.
I love Reddit.
Should I let my students call me the N-word?
Whoa! On Teacher Reddit,
This a white woman, right?
yeah, I was going to assume that.
You
it was
know
a
what's
white-
funny? I just saw this comedian. He did a great bit on that. It was mad funny. She working in a black neighborhood, so so she gonna get called the N-word whether she want to or not. Like it's not a let thing. It's kind of just like okay, as long as you don't say it, you're good. You know.
So you think that she shouldn't punish the children for saying it, but she also should be like, "Okay, Daquan, thank you very much. If you have your homework,
they gonna say it. I mean, it's ingrained in our culture.
Yeah.
I mean, you're damn near births, saying it. So you're just like, okay, you know what? I mean, I was a teacher, so I completely understand what she's saying. You could yell at them all day about stop saying it, stop saying it, stop saying it. It's but they gonna do it. And she's white in a black neighborhood. They are not listening to her. Let me tell you something. They are giving her hell in that classroom every single day.
I hope that this woman is working at a boarding school in Massachusetts. I'm going to say
and
yes.
This white kids calling her the N-word.
I think it's okay myself, too.
All right. Okay.
I got to agree with Courtney here.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
Here's what she wrote, or he wrote.
Oh, Lord.
This is my first year teaching at a high school that is Title I. I am.
Well, I told y'all.
What's Title I?
Title I is like free lunch. Title I is urban schools, so pretty much schools that have free lunch, all those free programmings, government based. They're typically in bad areas, and it's dangerous minds.
Okay.
Cues the coolio.
I have a great relationship with the kids, but they make comments. Several of my black students call me N-GGA.
Oh, good. If you take one letter out, it's not bad.
Right. I have tried to ignore it, and I can, but I don't know if I should be. For example, I made a joke, and one of the black kids laughs and says, "This N-word crazy," and I just pretended I didn't hear it. I sent out a message to remind about homework, and a black student replies, "N-word what homework?" That's funny.
What homework?
I know by ignoring it, I give them the pass to continue. They are nice kids, but I feel like I shouldn't have to be the one to fix their language, nor do I want to try and end up on the 6 o'clock news for picking this battle.
Hilarious.
I just find it strange that I'm being called this slur as a white male.
That's funny. He's a man.
Wow.
I think he should just be like, okay. Because sometimes it's like a term of endearment too. So they might really fuck with you for real. Like they might just be like, yo, this my, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. That's my, you know what I mean? Like, so they, honestly, it sounds like he has a good rapport with the kids and they just fuck with him. They be like, yo, this is crazy. You know, they just give me, you know what I mean? They fuck with him because I've seen that a couple of times, where you got your white teacher and black kids, and they refer to shit everybody as the N-word, So it's just kind of how they talk. I don't think that this is a battle he should be trying to fight because they just don't. It's not like they like saying it in a violent way or like coming at him crazy. They're just like, yo, why we got so much homework, man? You know what I mean?
Emailing your teacher back and saying what homework is so funny.
It's so funny. They're like, you think we doing homework?
This guy teacher's such a fucking dork too because they clearly like him.
They like him. They like him.
It'd like to pick that battle, be like, I'm gonna tell you what you could say.
No. He need to let that ride.
This is my freedom of speech, Mr. Teacher. I've been watching a lot of people on the internet getting fights with the cops. I gotta stop watching those videos. The cop's gonna be like, "Can I have your identification?" I'll be like, "For what? What crime? What articulable crime am I committing?" And they're gonna be like, "Well, stealing, and you're going to jail." I'll be like, "Oh yeah, okay."
Yeah, that's true. I did steal. I did steal.
All right. Well, that was a good one, Mike.
No, I think that is a good one.
I think
They
that teacher,
definitely fuck with him now.
Yeah.
that teacher is a fucking dork, though.
Fucking dork.
He's a dork, and let him ride. They like kindergartners and shit. As long as they ain't saying like, bitch, fuck. That's when you correct them. He's
I
like,
know.
all right, stop cussing.
He's
you
sitting
know?
there with the alphabet. They're like 5-year-olds. He's like, A is for apple, N is for.
All right, Courtney, this is the best segment of the show. Ooh. Reviews for the podcast.
Whoop, whoop.
This is where we go on...
Y'all read people's reviews?
Yeah, we read people's reviews.
That's funny.
And then we go on YouTube and read the comments. So if
You guys
you're watching...
hate yourselves, huh?
We get good comments.
Oh.
If you're
We're
on
not
YouTube...
famous enough to be hated, Courtney.
Yeah,
Darn.
we need to get... We're not like Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer level where people are like, who's the fat loser and the Jew? And we're like, I don't know.
That was our alternate title for the show.
Fat loser and the Jew?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So we go on Apple iTunes. We have a new one on Apple iTunes
Ooh.
this week. 5-star review. Holy frack and frack. Refreshing my 5-star review after the Shane Torres app. Y'all were having too much fun, and I am here for it. Longtime fan of Myka from Keith and the Girl in 2013.
Yo.
And a newish fan of Tim because
Ish.
the dude is awesome. Don't worry about the ish part. Because the dude is awesome and I love the news. Keep being great, y'all. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That was from Fosky39. All right.
Thanks, Fosky.
We
I
love
recognize that
Shane.
name.
Shane was here in the basement.
Yeah, he was here
Yeah.
last week.
I love Shane. He's so dope.
In the basement.
In the basement. Yeah. Whatever. Fuck.
It's not a basement.
No, it's a
No.
basement. It's just funny. Instead of just on the podcast in the basement, it sounds like we lure y'all down here.
Chop us up.
So now I'm going to read from the comments on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, of course, hit the bell for
Of
notifications.
course.
And also leave a comment. We'll read them. We have too many comments this week. We have far too many.
That's good.
Alan Thickdick says,
Oh.
Courtney, you know, he might be single.
right,
Shane was a great guest. The podcast had some banger episodes in the last month. That's good. Alex said, Tim, please play that unhinged old intro song for the next episode. I couldn't find it. It's on one of my hard drives over here. I just didn't see this comment in time to
His hard
find
drives
it.
got seized. No comment.
Cass Cassell says, I'm listening through Tough Questions.
Boo. Next.
Tough
That's
Questions.
Tim's other podcast.
Oh, that's funny.
Tim, what's your beef with Asmus? I want the tea. Also bringing TQ to great hang, Myka.
Boo. Next.
Asmus just was our first guest, and he didn't share the clip I made of the podcast.
Oh,
And so I've been giving him shit for it for over a year.
that's hilarious.
Because I am, if nothing, very petty.
Because why didn't he share it?
Because he said something about... he goes, you'd have to be mentally disabled or something at the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, why would you pick that clip? I go, I don't know. Jeff picks it, but just share it, bitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little tricky.
Yeah. Tarman says, so silly and funny. Shane's deep impact joke was amazing. Avocado Colorado says, this episode was so funny. I busted a fat ass nut at work.
Wow.
We got a lot of busts going on.
Tim and Shane's friendship is everything. Myka is a fox. Heart eyes emoji.
Myka is a fox. I agree.
That is
Aw,
true.
Thanks.
Alex Belmonte says, wow, that theme song is perfect. Also, love, love, love the talking shit. I hope they're getting butt fucked in hell by the devil. And Liz Pavalsky says, innuendo, Myka is very funny and hotter than ever. Oh, my God,
Oh
Myka.
shit! I wore a tight shirt for once, and the fans noticed.
Oh, they love it, huh?
Holy shit! I was disgusting too. Unshowered, fucking crazy hair,
But the shirt was tight.
but the shirt was tight.
She was putting them out there.
Yeah.
Shane is a great guest, but Tim is always my favorite Albanian.
You're Albanian?
No. Instead of the R word, we say Albanian. So we don't say,
Is the R word?
Or clever brained.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. We don't
Sound it out.
we try not to get demonetized, so we don't
That's
say it on the show.
hilarious.
That's our hard R.
Yeah. Wait.
Albanian.
Wait, there's a current theme song? There's a thing. I got to make like a thing.
Theme song.
We have a theme song, but I need to make an animation.
How does it go?
It goes, great hang, the greatest hang that's ever hang. It's just
kind of like a techno song.
Yeah,
so
it's a
can't
techno
really
remix of the intro I did at the beginning. But it's on the audio version, but on YouTube, I haven't made like an animation for it because I'm lazy and I don't, I'm just fucking lazy. New Jersey Greg says, please update us on Shane's date's eyes.
Oh, normal.
Normal eyes. Shane was worried he was going to go on a date with a bitch with fucking lazy eyes, but she was just normal eyes, he said.
That's disappointing.
We did ask him.
Darn.
Bobby Jefferson says, is it just me or is Shane's left arm noticeably smaller than his right arm?
That's funny as fuck.
You want to know what's funny, too?
Because if you look at Shane, I can understand why you would ask that. That's mad funny. Very funny.
If you look in the clip, too, it is noticeable.
It's weird. That's
it.
weird. I'm going to have to take a better look at Shane.
That's funny as fuck.
What do you think it's a...
Like he slept on that arm his entire life? It's just so smaller?
Oh, I was assuming it was a fap growth.
Oh, from fapping?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. One hot cast. You could name this. You could name this group combination Chubba, Hubba, and Bubba.
Wow.
I like that.
Which one's Bubba, you think?
I don't know. I guess I'd be Chubba, I guess.
Yeah, Shane would definitely be Bubba.
Yeah.
I'm obviously Hubba.
Another banger,
Hubba.
Shane is a great guest. Myka is looking especially foxy. And lucky for us listeners, Tim
Myka
was
Fox.
on. Yeah. I love the news segments, and no news does give me the blues.
Too bad. So sad. Move it along.
Uncle Jemima or whatever is definitely Tim. Don't know how I never saw it. It is not me.
It is not. I can actually prove that in two ways. Number one, Tim is not as funny as Uncle Jemima. It's
He's
true.
the headliner of our comment section.
He's the headliner. And number two, Tim cannot keep a secret.
That's true. I would tell Myka immediately. I'd be like, look at how funny I've been in the comments.
He would have taken credit for it long ago.
Flojo83, Shane was a great hang. Tim was on fire. Myka is always a fox. Justice Reed, great hang gives me a great hang to start my Wednesday. Not a full chub, but a little plump to give me some extra confidence. All right, let's go. This guy's going to get a fucking promotion. Sean from Pittsburgh, unhinged episode. Love Tim's post office riz. Immortal Leon, Shane reminds me of the Cowardly Lion. I guess that makes Tim the Scarecrow and Myka the Tim Man, and Toe is Dorothy.
That's actually really cute. I like that.
Our cat is Toe.
I was wondering if y'all had a pet. Y'all give pet people, but I didn't see a pet.
She's snoozing upstairs.
Yeah, she's a big sleeper.
Love that.
Kristen Fremantle, was this a great ep? I was very distracted. I have fallen in love with Myka.
Oh, shit. Tim has some competition.
Sam Bucklever, just a bunch of hearts. And then Ron Cinephile says handmaiden, ? Also love how often you guys make Shane lose his shit. Shane was, I was being extra annoying last week making Shane.
Tim was on last week in a way. He was like rare form on.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry you missed it.
All right.
So
And now this is the end of the comment section.
I was
Sorry.
over here resting my eye.
Yeah, no, that's
that was
all
a lot
right.
of comments.
It was the most we've ever had on an episode.
That's good though.
Uncle Jemima says this was truly a great hang, and my great wing could not stop spraying delicious hot milk. All right.
Uncle Jemima, we stand.
Now, Courtney, this is okay. So now we're done with the comments. You can wake back up.
Okay.
This is a segment of the show where we fall in love with Myka. It's called Fall in Love with Myka.
Because we love Myka.
That's
do.
right. Everyone has to fall in love with me. Arthur Aaron came up with a list of 36 questions where if you ask them consecutively on a date, the person you are with will fall in love with you.
Oh.
So we've been asking them with our guests one by one.
You gotta send me that list.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Let's get more this cokehead to fucking quit for you.
Darn.
So we've been making they get more intense as we go, and we're almost done. We're on question 33 out of 36.
Okay.
So we're gonna go just deep, right?
All
No
right.
flirting. We're just gonna stick it in.
Whoa! All right, Myka. Damn.
So this is question number 33.
I just got a little wet.
No.
If you were, we're about to
Gonna
splooge.
have to get the wet dry bag for the couch.
If you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone, and why haven't you told them yet?
Wow. If I were to die tonight,
that's a deep ass question.
What would I regret not telling someone, and what would I have told them? That is a crazy question and hard to answer. Because I kind of say whatever I want to everyone all the time.
Tim can't keep a secret.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So I don't know.
Look at Courtney making a face. Like,
maybe I would tell my ex that I want his dick back.
oh,
Not that I want anything else. I don't want to sit and talk. I don't want to sit. If we could have fucked one more time.
You'd be dying. You'd be dying, being like, I wish he knew I wanted to fuck him.
I wanted to. Like literally, I've been back in New York and I've been wanting to stand outside his mama's house with a boombox. Like, come outside, cause he live with his mom.
And there's just a big sign that says, "This is for your dick only."
Well, what's keeping you from telling them?
Cause I don't talk to him. It's fuck him.
Yeah.
If I see him,
it's on.
It's on and popping. It's on and popping.
Damn.
Maybe that would be it. But then, damn, hold on.
Do you keep yourself out of the neighborhood just in case, like
you know
purposefully?
What? Honestly, yeah, because he's in Harlem. So no, I don't. I try not to go to Harlem as much.
Yeah,
because I don't want to see him. But I want to see him a little bit, just to see what it would be. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh. But that'll be the time you fucking catch a baby. You fuck around. And now all of a sudden you knocked up. You done caught a damn baby. Like you catch a case. I done caught a damn baby. I'm tight. Now I gotta do a bid. 18 years. Tight about that.
Man, I've been watching. You know what else I've been watching on YouTube? A bunch of court cases.
I love a good court case
where it's all just about child support. And it's this lady being like, so wait, you want child support, but he has the kid? And
that's crazy.
And people being like, yeah. And she's like, no, actually, you now have to pay him.
That's funny.
It's crazy.
No, child support court is insane.
Yeah.
But wait. I'm going to defend this lady for a second because she still had to have the kid.
No.
So she want payment for birthing.
Yeah.
The lady was dead. And her mom wanted child support because she takes care of the kids sometimes, but they live with the dad. So the grandma wanted child support, and the judge was like, no.
Yeah, your option is to not help.
Yeah, your option is to just leave the baby since your daughter died.
Yeah.
Darn, that's sad too.
I don't know if I have anything that I would like to say to anyone.
You've said it all?
I have talked enough for 5 people in my life.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's real.
That's why I don't do cocaine, because I already talked too much. So I feel like I've probably said everything I've wanted to say. I don't really have any. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's really tough.
It's tough.
It's a lot of these questions are hard for comedians because it's like they're not.
We're surface people.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody's deep.
Right. I was like, the only thing I could come up with. I saw this question earlier. The only thing I could come up with, I was like, I guess give Tim like the passcodes to my computer so that way he can publish all my unpublished writing.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You know, like I want people to know what I
I mean, what would Tim do? He'd go to Staples and laminate each page. Have it binded. Just bind it up.
I go knock on a Penguin Publishing. I'm like, my bitch died. Here's all of her writings.
Last work.
I was hoping when you were saying passcodes, it was to your bank account.
Well, I thought about that too, because someone's got to help pay for tow, you know. And right, Tim and I aren't legally anything, so
you're gonna look at that bank account. You're gonna be like, $100.
Yeah.
Where's the real money?
I'd be like, $100. All right, let's fucking go. This is big.
He going up the street to get bagels. With your $100, you be like, "Is that really what you're eating for your last with my last money?"
Tim's gonna weekend at Bernie's, me and Coast.
All right, well that was good. I'm sorry I didn't have anything good for this.
Yeah, no,
one.
seriously, it's a little too deep.
Yeah.
Other than I think my ex, he don't know that I still want to hit.
Because you're sitting there, I'm like, should I, tell one of my parents to go fuck themselves and I hope they rot in hell? It's like I don't think I'd regret not saying that.
Do you want to tell? You have both of your parents?
They're alive.
Do you hate your parents?
Oh, kinda.
Your mom or your dad, or is it both?
No, my dad's cool, and that's all I'll say about that.
Wow, look at me. Look at me. I'm sitting here like white trauma. You have trauma,
Myka's dad
huh?
is cool, but he is a dork.
Yeah.
Oh, Myka, I don't know you.
Oh, I come from some weird shit.
Interesting. Like trailer? Are you trailer?
No, I'm from Arizona, which is the trailer state.
Truly.
But we were
Like gems and stones. Are you like a vortex energy?
No, we were like upper middle class. It wasn't trauma like that.
Okay.
But like any kind of family can have like weird shit go down.
Yeah, of course.
Mental illness, stuff like that.
Did you all eat dinner every night at the table?
For a while, yeah.
On paper plates.
Yeah, on paper plates.
Oh, paper plate.
Right.
Because no one wanted to do any dishes.
That's hilarious. Because doing dishes is trash. I agree.
is.
Like it makes no sense.
Yeah, but also
my sister
eating
does the
steak
same thing. Her kids eat off paper plates and fucking plastic spoons and shit. And I'm always like, this makes no. We were not raised this way.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that's her life. That's what she does.
No, you're eating fucking casserole on a paper plate. Next thing you know, you've eaten part of the table. Let me tell you.
All right, Courtney.
Yes.
You said you love to party.
I do.
All right, so this is the part of the show where if you have a fun party story or a tip for being a great hang. So if you have like a fun party story that comes to mind, like one night that was just absolutely insane, you were laying in the middle of the street and no one was hitting you in L.A., just if you have anything, this is your time to shine.
All right, so one of my most epic party nights was this time.
Microphone girl.
I was in Miami.
Here we go.
And one of my friends, she had come into town because we were surprising our best friend, right? So we the three stooges, right? So
Curly, and Curly.
and Curly, and so we get all this liquor, right? We get like Saveca,
Oh, yeah.
fucking Hennessy. We get all this shit. Like we're mixing.
Oh,
right?
no. Hennessy with vodka?
It was foolish. It was truly foolish. Okay. Now, mind y'all, only thing I had was a milkshake. I forgot to eat.
Oh, no.
So this is a full liquid diet tonight.
Oh my God, it's foolish. I think I took 8 shots. Right. I mean, that bitch like, turn up. We're going crazy. Right. My bitch is here. We're going crazy. Right. So we decided to drive to Miami because at the time he lived in West Palm Beach. So we drive to Miami, and I'm talking maybe 20 minutes in, I'm getting incoherent, right?
Oh, sure.
We stopped by the gas station.
You're behind the wheel?
No.
Oh, okay.
My homeboy was. But we all been drinking, but I guess I just took it a little too far.
Yeah.
So we go to a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to walk. I'm knocking shit everywhere. I mean, I remember the store owner was just like, get her out of here. Like, gum, chips. I'm just trying to hold on to something.
When you're too trashed for the gas station, you know you fucked up.
I done fucked up, right? So then, we driving.
Most people get kicked out of the clubs. Courtney's getting kicked out of the AMP.
We driving. All of a sudden, I got to throw up. I throw up on the side of his car. Like, he driving down the expressway. That throw up is going down the side of his shit. He cussing me out. Cussing me out. I done fucked up his new car wash. Right?
No.
So, cool. We get down to Miami because they not turning around or nothing. We get down to Miami. Assholes, right?
Yeah.
Get to Miami. They leave me in the car.
No.
Yes, they do. They leave me in the car, right? My homegirl, she couldn't move either, so they leave us both just in the car. I'm laid out in the back of the car.
So there's 2 of you in the car just
There's
passed
4
out.
of us. There's 4 of us, and it's two of us passed out, and then the 2 guys they leave us to go party.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out to the men.
Yeah.
Right. So they go out to party. I'm talking to my homegirl. I said, yo, I got to go to the bathroom. She said, Courtney, just hold on. This is all I remember, y'all. I said, I really got to go. Nigga. I start shitting.
Oh, no.
There is shit. I'm talking about in my jeans. just shitting, right? Because I couldn't hold it. And mind you, when you drunk, your body be doing one thing, but your brain be functioning. Because my brain was talking to me. Like, I was in that bitch like, no, don't do it. Stop, please. And I was shitting, right?
I've been there. I know what you are talking about.
Yo, my homegirl calls my homeboy. She said, yo, she just shitted in your car.
He's got to drive the motherfucker.
Yo, this nigga goes back to the car. He goes back to the car. He is pissed, right? He has to get me up out of the car because, remember, I'm laid out. My legs don't even really work.
Oh, my God.
So he has to get me up out of the car. He undresses me on South Beach.
Oh, my God.
Takes my pants. He has to take my pants off. He takes my pants off on South Beach. Shit everywhere, okay? The cops are watching. You know, shout out to Miami. Miami ain't shit. The Miami cops just watching. And it's this, I remember there being like this trans person, and he was like, or she was like, oh no, baby, get her home. And I'm like, I wanted to sit down, but he's trying to take off my pants. And he like, Courtney, you gotta stand. I get back in his car with my naked ass, with my shit. Nobody wants to sit in the back with me.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they don't.
Nobody wants to sit in the back with me. And so this is my best friend to this day. I actually need to call him. But anyway, he's like, all right, I'll sit in the back. So then his friend drives or whatever.
Oh my God.
He's literally in the back with me with my shit, all windows down. It's like December in Miami. So it's still like 40 degrees. It's free. It's like cold as shit. And then, like I said, I'm just throwing up on the side of his car. So I done fucked up the inside and outside of this nigga car. He is livid, right? We get to his house. He leaves me. He said, get up to the apartment the best way you know how. Y'all, it took me forever to get up to that apartment. I finally get to the apartment. He has the shower running. I just get in the shower and just sit in the tub for hours and hours.
Oh my God.
And yeah, that's
an incredible
Bravo!
story. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you. It was a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, but we
Wow.
did it.
That's the kind of stories this is why the podcast was made, for stories like that.
You are truly a great hang.
Well, thank you.
That was awesome.
I try.
Okay, we only have 2 more segments. This next segment is where we speak ill of the dead.
Oh my God.
So if
Somebody that died?
well, I mean, if you have a dead person you want to talk shit about, this is the part of the show where you can do it. I'll go first. So recently, the world's oldest person died. So I was like, who's the oldest person that's ever lived besides like Methuselah and Moses, of course, who lived to be like 300. There was a woman who lived to be 122, Jean Clement. Hey, you old dusty bitch, why you gotta live so long? Fucking try hard ass. Nobody needs you around. Don't live that long. What do? You get to see everyone you've ever known die? Sounds like shit. Fuck you. I hope you're in hell getting butt fucked by the devil.
Oh my God, Courtney has the nerve to be stunned after shitted in her whole best friend's car. You shitted and barfed all over our car. Now she's upset.
Talking to the elderly in that way is where I draw the line.
I'm sorry.
She's dead though.
She's dead.
Yeah,
She's already dead.
She's in hell getting butt fucked by the devil.
Oh, wow. But she sounded like such a nice lady.
She probably, maybe she was. I hope she was.
She sounded like a nice lady, or did she sound like an old lady?
That's true. Old ladies can be mean as
All
hell.
old ladies sound like nice ladies, though.
What? You never met my grandma. Holy shit.
Was you Myka had a mean
My grandma was mean as hell.
Really?
I remember once I was like 5 years old, and I'm like, she comes to visit, and I'm in my bedroom reading. 5 years old. If I had a grandkid like that, I'd be like, fuck yes.
Amazing.
She comes in, she's like, why aren't you helping doing chores? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm 5.
That's hilarious.
I'm 5 and I'm
you had
reading.
to do chores at 5?
Well, yeah, 5-year-old chores, but like she wanted me to be like getting a dish rag and cleaning basements or whatever the fuck.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Darn.
Myka, who do you got?
Okay, so I'm talking about Dick Wertheim, which already.
What the hell?
And wait Wait till you hear how he died.
All
An
right.
ironic death, if ever I heard of one. This man died in 1983. He was a linesman at the U.S. Open, right? So he worked for at the tennis court, and some dude's serve smacked him straight in the dick.
Yeah.
And then he bent over in pain so hard that he cracked his head on the tennis court.
You're lying.
Is that true?
Dick Wertheim, rest in peace, my
Rest in
dude.
peace. I hope the devil's butt fucking you with a tennis racket, you piece of shit.
That's like literally like Final Destination shit.
That's crazy.
Guy hitting the dick with a tennis ball. You tennis ball ass dick fucker. So you had a fucking dumbass death. I hope you're in hell. I hope you have to tell that story for the rest of eternity, you dumb fuck.
So do I have to find a dumb death
No, you don't have to find
Anyone.
a dumb one. You could just talk shit about anyone, someone you didn't like.
that died?
Yeah, you
Someone
don't have
famous that you're glad is dead.
to. You also don't have to do it.
Oh yeah,
That
there's
was part-
nobody that the only person that I wish would like. I hate to say it, but Zimmerman, I would want him to die.
Oh yeah.
George Zimmerman?
Yes, I don't
Yeah.
understand why he's still alive.
You
I
know-
hope he gets butt fucked.
Yeah,
with
George, I hope the devil puts a Skittle bag on his fucking cock
That's
and butt
right,
fucks
you
the shit out of you, you
bitch.
piece
Yeah.
of shit.
you piece of shit with an Arizona bottle, pussy.
I hope he fucks you through a hoodie, you dumb fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't wait till he dies. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Well, we'll have you back when he's dead. We could do this.
Thank you. That would be
properly.
great.
Yeah, so we'll
And I
do
hope
the-
it's like a morbid death too, like, really bad. Like somehow he gets decapitated, and then all
Oh,
of his
yeah.
fingers, like also, or somebody skins him. Oh my god! Remember skinning? Like what if
Oh,
somebody?
do I
skinned him?
remember it?
Like somebody like skins him,
Oh.
or then also like somebody takes each tooth out one by one. Okay.
Yeah.
So many visions for his death.
Yes.
And they give him blood thinner, so when they take his tooth out, it doesn't stop bleeding, and he bleeds to death through his
Oh
mouth.
my! Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we should make a new Saw movie.
Right.
It's just the deaths of George
or
Zimmerman.
like we pluck out each hair
Oh.
out of his like eyebrows or
the
something.
show's called Neighborhood Watch.
Oh god, yeah. There's so many ways to die.
There's so many ways to kill a racist man.
Yeah, oh god.
Courtney,
good.
this has been a great episode.
Oh, you know what? I've had so much fun with you guys.
You've been a great guest. You've been a great
Have we
hang.
reached the end of the road?
This is it.
Wow.
And we've come
Oh.
to the end of
Oh.
the road. Oh, here she comes. Here she is.
This is just where we do sign-offs.
All right.
So we just do our sign-offs, and then the show is over.
Oh, I love it.
Myka, go ahead.
Signing off, it is I, the foxiest host of them all.
You are a fox.
A woman who is sorry she didn't wear that tight titty top today, but promises she'll do it the next time. A woman who is going to put in her calendar to remember to text Courtney when George Zimmerman dies.
Woo!
Because
Can't wait.
I know that call is going to go off.
Or Derek Chauvin. We could kill him very well too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I could keep going, but you know.
It is me, Toey's mom, Courtney's friend, Tim's girlfriend, and your friend and podcast host, Myka Fox.
Yes.
And signing off, it is I, the greatest man to have ever lived.
Truly.
Thank you.
The throat opener.
The throat opener, throat goat himself, Timothy Grady
crazy.
McLaughlin II, your Patreon dad. Please sign up for the Patreon at patreon.com/greathang. And your free feed best friend. Thank you all very much for listening. And just all you got to do is say signing off and then do your sign off.
Signing off.
Here we go. She's ready.
The doo-doo diva. Okay. The one and only Courtney motherfucking Bee. Okay?
And sorry. And we hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.